빨리 뛰어, 빨리. 어디요?
Today we are here with the ultimate Ateez or ultimate guide to Ateez 2023. Now you might be wondering, you know what I'm saying, why did you decide to split this into parts? Well, as I was getting ready, like, you know what I'm saying, setting up everything, I was like, okay, I'm gonna react to the whole thing. And now as I'm sitting here and looking at it, a whole hour and 36 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, that's extremely long for me to do it in one sitting, only because I don't have the most comfortable setup. So me doing it for a whole hour and 30, I know I'm gonna get very uncomfortable by like the hour mark or the hour or like the 50-minute mark. So I'm gonna split it in half only for my comfort, but also I realized that when I react to long guides like this, on the tail end, like I'm not really saying much because I've been here for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Like and obviously reacting is not something that's difficult to do. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is the most difficult thing ever. But like at the same time, like an hour and 30, that's like pretty long. But shout out to the person who made this guide, or the people who made this guide. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Splitting this into two parts. I see like, you know, there's timestamps right here. I'm gonna try and get to like the halfway point right here. But even while I'm reacting to this, I might be like, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. If I'm so like interested in the moment, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep going. But anyways, yeah, I know it's been a lot of people have been waiting for this, and I'm here. All right, let's do this. I apologize if there's any part that's louder than others, because sometimes guides, you know, the volume be going like up and down, and you know what I'm saying. So I apologize. I was about to say, this ain't no MV, bruh. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
A quick spoiler disclaimer. This guide will include various clips from music videos, live stages, and more. If you don't want them to be spoiled, I suggest watching them first and then coming back to this guide.
I would do this, but what I realized with past guides also, where I react and I get spoiled for some of the stuff, I forget them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get a whole hour and 36-minute guide, there's a lot of stuff you tend to forget, unless you're writing down everything. But yeah.
After.
So when I react to that specific video, I might be like, oh, I remember this from the guide, but I won't necessarily remember it in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing will play out, I'll be like, where's this from? And then be like, boom, oh, okay.
Now onto the video.
Let's go! Make sure my brightness up, quality up. Let's go!
We're Ateez.
Ateez
Okay.
is an 8-member South Korean boy band formed by KQ Entertainment. The group consists of Hongjung, Songhwa, Yunho, Yuzong, San, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jongho. This is how they pronounce their names.
Oh,
Hi, my name is Songhwa.
Songa. Look at it. Yo, their name pronunciations have been fighting me for the past 2 to 3 weeks.
My name is Songjung. And you know. 안녕하세요. We are Ateez. My name is Chesai. My name is Mingi. I'm Wooyoung. I'm Jongho. We are Ateez.
Oh my gosh.
I realize that you are probably very excited to learn new facts about the members.
I am.
But before that, I would like to tell you some things about Ateez as a group.
Got some free gear. A teenager Z? Ateez? Is that what it means?
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018, with double title tracks Pirate King and Treasure. You'll find that they do that a lot.
I need to react to this. don't play with me. This is their best song. This is Ateez's best song. If you want to argue, hey, we go fight. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is by far my favorite Ateez song so far. Like, I be in my car singing like crazy. So they got albums in parts because there's the world episode 2 and then they have, you know, episode 1. So they have it in like parts, which is interesting, you know what I'm saying? Because usually with some other groups they'll have like, you know, it's not like a storyline or anything, or not even in parts. So they have like parts. That's cool. I like that. Turbulence and then the real. Okay.
The reason
I
for
might do another deep dive because there's still a bunch of MVs that I haven't seen
this
yet.
is that Ateez often involves fans and the public in choosing which song is going to be their title track.
Ooh.
By a process of listening to clips and watching previews of both songs, then voting. So though 2 music videos come out, only one is the true official title track.
That's actually dope.
Their other title tracks include Say My Name, Wonderland, Answer, Fireworks, Gorilla, and How
But
Is It?
like, I think that's dope that they did that. Like, you know, they allow fans to vote the title track. For me personally, though, like, I like that idea, but I also, like, I think I would prefer, like, not knowing what the title track is. Because even sometimes when they put, like, schedules, like, different groups put schedules and they tell me the title track, I'm like, dang it, bruh. I didn't want to know, you know what I'm saying? But I do think it's definitely, like, fire that they do that because it just shows the connection that they have and the engagement that they have with their fans to be able to allow them to pick the title track. I think that's dope.
Yeah. While Ateez is known for their distinct hard-hitting anthem-like songs, most people don't know that Ateez is a group that frequently visits their softer, more sentimental side.
These are the types of songs that I want to hear more because I've heard a lot of the more hype songs. Yeah, I wish they, like, you know, put like things on the side to let me know like where is it from or what song it is. Dang, hold on.
Ateenies love to talk about Ateez's current position as the 4th-gen leaders of K-pop. But describing their past and where they started is an even better story. Ateez come from a very small company. They were the very first trainees to come from KQ. They didn't have much money when they started, which is noticeable when you watch their debut music videos. Treasure and Pirate King, though was shot in Morocco, involved using free sets to spend the least amount of money.
Oh,
you can even see
I remember someone told me that in the comment section for that, like, you know, they didn't have a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So dang.
In the background of the Treasure official music video.
What would you say?
You can even see a tourist in the background of the Treasure official music video. All of this makes it even more remarkable that Ateez is where they are now. Ateez have told us that in the beginning, every week when they would get to a music show, they had to shorten their songs just to get a spot. They would even skip a week sometimes. At a recent interview with It's Live, San said that they really didn't have anything and came up from nothing.
Ooh.
The first member to join KQ and the group was Hongjun. One could say that he literally sacrificed his sweat and tears to get Ateez to where they are now. While KQ is a small entertainment company that most people have never heard of, the talent that comes from it is nowhere near small.
Stuff like this where, like, you know, a group comes from, like, literally basically them being poor for the most part is like, it is definitely like a reality check. Now obviously I've seen some groups also come up from nothing, but every time I hear about a new group that's come from nothing, so like Ateez here, it just reminds me that, like, it's not just, you know, they get into the group and then they're good, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're set, all the MVs are gonna be, you know, big budget. No, that's not the case. So I'm glad, you know, it just reels me back in, you know. I get reeled in, then I start, you know, oh, okay, oh, they're pretty good every time they join a group, and then another group comes out of nowhere and be like, nah, we came from nothing. So it gives me more appreciation also for Ateez, because to come up from nothing and then now be where they're at now is absolutely phenomenal. And you know what I'm saying, that's super 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 dope. And to see them now with Bouncy and them like succeeding, phenomenal.
Ateez's producing team includes Eden and Edenery, a special production team consisting of Eden, Buddy, Lee's, Alander, Pepperoni, HLB, and Olive. It also includes Hongjung and Mingi. Just like their producers, Ateez's choreographers, BB Trippin, are top tier and have played a big part in who they
BB
are
Trippin?
today.
I love that name.
Because KQ Entertainment is an extremely small company, Ateez has an amazingly close relationship to the staff and everyone in the company, to the point that they call the CEO Abuji, the Korean word for father.
That's wonderful to have that sort of relationship with, you know, the company is absolutely phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? You want to have that because, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you're working at a company, you might not know if, you know, they actually don't want you there or not. You know what I'm saying? And they're waiting for a reason to fire you or kick you out or not like you. You know what I'm saying? To have that relationship, especially with them being broke, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, there's mad
They
people.
even attended and sang at 2 weddings last year, one for a staff member and the other for their main producer Eden.
Nice. Oh, they sing this song? Now, how do I get Ateez to sing at my wedding? Now, it hasn't been 100% confirmed. There's no leaks or anything. You know what I'm saying? There's no teasers that I'll get married, you know what I'm saying? But like, hey, how do I, yo, Ateez, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, come
In
on.
2018, Ateez spent a month in Los Angeles preparing for their debut. At this time, as trainees, they were called KQ Fellas. The training in Los Angeles proved better than anyone could have ever imagined. Because when Ateez came back, they arrived as performance monsters. In May of 2018, KQ Fellas unleashed 3 viral performance videos to the world.
We seen these.
Carving out a name for themselves as one of the best dance groups in the K-pop industry.
I like the name KQ Fellas. I like it.
If this guide accomplishes half of what it was intended to, then you should be leaving here as an Ateenie. Unless you were already one to begin with.
Trying to convert me? Dang.
Ateenie, the name of Ateez's fandom, is a combination of the words Ateez and destiny. If you should know anything about Ateez, it's that every facet of their history is a testament.
I kind of pretended like that was no information. Someone in the comments told me that also. So yeah, y'all have helped me with a lot of information.
To the fact that Ateez was meant to be. The fandom name was announced on November 17, 2018, creating one of the most important songs in Ateez's discography, Star 1117.
Ooh.
Star 1117 is a song made for fans and is one of the ending songs Ateez sings at their concert.
Oh, I was about to say, is it a
means a lot
concert
to
song?
Ateez and Ateenies, and it has the tendency to make us emotional.
You know, it's low-key refreshing, bruh. You know, it's no shots to like artists here in America, but like when you see groups, you know, especially what they go through and having so many fans like support them and love them, for them to you know cry at their concerts when they're singing a song or whatever, like it goes to show like they really care about fans. You know what I'm saying? With growing up, I was seeing all these American artists, and I wasn't seeing clips of them crying about fans. You even got Doja Cat like right now, like roasting her fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's super, super, super like refreshing to just see idols and like actually care about. I'm not saying they're the only ones to do it. Like all the groups do it, but like to see just celebrities, I guess, care about their fans as much as the fans care about them. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely, absolutely wonderful. Now the parasocial thing, you know what I'm saying? Is, both sides have to keep it in check at some point, but like at the same time, it's like it's wonderful how, you know, they have that relationship. It's phenomenal and so refreshing to see that they actually care. They know why they're there. They're there because of their talent, but also because of the fans appreciating their talent. So hey.
Recently, at the last stop in their second world tour in 2022, Ateez, in conjunction with Hello 82 and KQ, laid a surprise gift for Ateez that ended in nostalgic and grateful tears. It was a video of their journey from the beginning, the heartfelt thoughts of Ateez all over the country that had gone to see them in concert, and a serenade from us to them.
I wasn't expecting to get emotional here. Yeah, that just goes to show. It adds more to what I just said a couple seconds ago.
Ateez also involved Ateez in the process of creating their light stick, which was aptly named Lightini. Many people wonder how the name Ateez came about. It was voted on by KQ and the Ateez members themselves. It stands for Everything Teenagers A to Z. They were to be a group that encapsulated and fully personified everything teenagers go through, both the good and the bad.
Okay.
And Ateez truly does that. You can read any of Ateez's lyrics and feel the true emotion that they evoke out of someone. They are meant to inspire, to sympathize with, and to give strength to those that listen.
Now this narrator cooking, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure it's like not an AI, but like it's one of those like voices that already like exist. You just type and like they say it to you, but she cooking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but when she is like talking to me, like I'm listening. Like
themselves with the chant 8 makes one team. Family, friendship, and relationship are extremely important to them.
Okay. 자, 둘, 셋. MSO 팀 파이팅! 하나, 둘, 셋. MSO 팀. 안녕하세요, 에이치입니다. 인사드리겠습니다. 둘, 셋. MSO 팀. 안녕하세요, 에이치입니다. MSO 팀. 안녕하세요, 에이치입니다. 둘, 셋. MSO 팀. 안녕하세요, 에이치입니다. 하나, 둘, 셋. MSO 팀. 감사합니다. 네. 에이티즈 고마워요. MSO 팀 파이팅!
And even when one member is unable to be there at the time, Ateez never allows them to be forgotten.
안녕하세요, 민기입니다.
빅송.
같이.
오케이.
민기 집에서 발 해야 돼.
예.
발 일어서서 해야 돼.
발 꺼내, 당장 꺼내.
자 간다.
다 같이 해야 돼. 모여.
자,
oh, they're still gonna do it with him on the
둘,
phone.
셋. MX 원팀 파이팅! 감사합니다.
Oh my god, that's so
둘, 셋.
sweet.
Another chant you should know about is Ateez present, which is frequently said in the beginning of their songs. It's not always there, but when it is, it's an indication that things are about to get crazy.
Ooh.
If you have watched even just a few of Ateez's music videos, you will notice a pattern of ending scenes. They are the puzzle pieces Ateez gives to us to string together their storyline.
Okay.
Even though, according to Hongjung, they have yet to reveal even half of it. Explaining this,
There's no way they haven't even revealed half of it. They made it for 5 years. Hey, like, so. Hey, that goes to show that they might be here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously with Bouncy, I don't think that like the World episode 2. Is that the halfway point or like dang? They got is it One Piece? Is their story like One Piece? You know what I'm saying?
storyline should be left to rocket scientists at MIT. But what Ateez can tell you is that Ateez are pirates. The Ateez universe involves alter egos, referred to respectively as Ateez, and time travel.
Yep.
Which is why you see the sand clock so often, even though, in Ateez lore, it is called a chromer. There are two universes, Universe A and Universe C. This fact also ties into their name, A2Z. In their convoluted timeline, Ateez travel dimensions as well. Throughout Ateez's music videos, you will find them in the desert, at a school, in a ship in the sky, and even trapped in a clear box.
That is so cool, man.
This is because Ateez's story weaves in and out of their present and past. If you would like to delve deeper into Ateez's lore, I suggest watching their Zero Fever Part 1 diary film, the World Movement trailers, and the spin-off from the Witness prologue and
They
epilogue.
got a spin-off? Oh,
Ateez
nah.
is known for many things.
Their story is like real. It's not just like, oh, the stories in the MV. Now they got prologues and trailers.
The most prominent being masters of performance. It is often said that the worst dancer in Ateez could rightly be the main dancer in another group. Ateez has been highly praised by multiple choreographers, including Leah Kim, Sienna Lalo, Kyo Madrid, Honey J, Nose, and Sean Lu. They have collaborated with, worked with, praised, and covered Ateez.
Oh my gosh!
Ateez is revered by younger artists as role models both on and off stage, and are praised by experts, Sunbainings, and peers as the K-pop group to watch
BTS.
out for.
Oh, they're getting praised. Oh, that's that guy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, even Stray Kids Bangchan. Why'd I call him? I know who. Even Bangchan's over here, praising Ateez. You know what I'm saying? So why am I seeing Ateez, Stray Kids fan wars? Come on, bro. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought that up, but come on, bro. Hey, he's even praising them. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They did Kingdom together too. You know what I'm saying? Tired of seeing these fan wars, bro. Oh, NCT 127. TXT. Jesse. Rain. You can't just put these songs in the background and not tell me what it is.
This is why Ateez has been on the show Immortal Songs 5 times and won 3 times. Ateez made history by being the only 4th generation K-pop group to do so, and also the fastest K-pop group ever to win it 3 times.
Damn,
you will never find an Ateez stage lacking, and Ateez take a lot of pride in that fact. Psy himself said that all of my junior artists do their best, but Ateez's specialty is that they work hard and do well. In my personal opinion, I think they're the next generation K-pop leaders. Ateez's legendary skills, effort,
That's a claim right
and talent
there.
has gotten them far over these past 3 years. And as a result, a huge increase in fans has become overwhelmingly evident. While
Y'all breaking airport doors? Come on, bruh.
Ateez sold out
That's
their
crazy.
entire world tour
How you
just
break
4
a whole
months
door?
after debuting. The exponential increase in size and venue is quite shocking. Ateez's 2019 concert in New York boasted of 800 people for their sold-out 2020 tour, which was postponed to 2022. That number shot up to 19,500.
Dang! They got a tour postponed to 2 years later, and it jumped to that much. I'm not shocked, but the number jump is like, dang.
Ateez's hard work and talent brought KQ out of the millions of dollars in debt the company went into in order to debut them. It turned 431st day sales for their debut album into 1.1 million pre-orders for their July 2022 comeback. Ateez
They had, oh, that is, wow.
also gotten the opportunity to make several original soundtracks for dramas and anime shows.
Look at me now.
Oh my god. Is this show about like death, murder? Why does she look familiar?
Their hard work and endurance has made them the best-selling non-Big 4 K-pop artist. The passion and love for what they do has marked them, by experts, professionals, and fellow idols, as one of the top and very best performers in the entire K-pop.
To have your company go in debt to debut you and you'd make up for it, like that is. And for some, this is probably gonna make no sense, but when I was started reacting to Ateez, especially with Ateez Week, they give off that aura, you know what I'm saying? That vibe that they work hard, you know what I'm saying? Especially coming from basically, you know, nothing. Like it gives the vibe that they work hard, and to have them to have this big of a jump in popularity, they absolutely deserve it.
Industry. Not only have fans recognized their abilities, but it seems others have too. After the American leg of their 2022 tour, Ateez's stay had to be lengthened due to the high demand for interviews. Ateez was even invited to interview and perform at the Grammy Museum, making them the fourth K-pop group and the very first fourth-generation K-pop group to be invited. Ateez have no qualms about telling Ateenies how they feel about us.
Well, hold on. I want to make sure to read these X's, not these tweets, no more these tweets. You know what I'm saying?
Ateez have no qualms about telling Ateenies.
Saying, look at people like he wants to fall in love with them. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you ain't wrong.
How they feel
look at me
about
like
us.
that. Yo, take me out to dinner first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're beautiful, you're beauty, cutie, and you have a warm heart. All of that, everything, you got it. Dang. Yo, he be risen up. Yo, as you know, first of all, that is a wonderful thing to say. But this goes against my allegations that San is a light skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, for him to be risen up fans, you know what I'm saying? Like, looking at me like that, do the performances, and then risen up fans. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
In fact, Ateez has a phenomenal relationship.
You need a friend, I'm your friend. You need a star, I'm your star. You need love, you are love. My everything. I give you everything. You're my everything. You're not alone. I'm always beside you. Dang. Like, oh, that's... Yo, imagine... Whoa. To me, if he said that to me, I'd be like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But, like, to these... Like, this probably means a lot to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because Ateez's music probably saved some people's lives, you know what I'm saying? So for him him and just other members to, like, say that to your face, bro, like, I bet that was pretty amazing. And yeah.
Relationship with their fans.
Dang! Got a whole paragraph? Challenge is not being afraid. Go for it. Try to think that you can get through it. And more than anything, if you lose that fear and succeed, damn, okay! Oh, man. Oh,
they are not
that is
afraid
uplifting.
to be emotional with us.
You don't have to be sorry to other people. If you have failed, it's okay to feel sorry towards yourself, but you don't have to be sorry to others. So, I hope this days when you fall in love with being alive. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is beautiful.
Us, and that is what makes Ateez and Ateez
I think I read
so
enough,
close.
but
All in all, it's clear that Ateez, while notably sharing one brain cell between the 8 of them, are some of the most genuine, heartfelt, and hardworking individuals in the K-pop industry. Not only do they not know when to slow down and relax, hence why we receive an entire stage performance whenever they upload a dance practice, but a huge part of who they are is rooted in staying humble and kind. So, it makes sense that on May 8, 2020, the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism named Ateez as their 2020 promotional ambassador, with the goal of promoting Korean culture and tourism abroad. In some places in Korea, Ateez is known as the K-pop group that conquered the US. This is because Ateez has a very strong global fan base. After Ateez's 2022 US tour, some 100,000 people joined Ateez's official fan community.
That's good to know, because when it comes to like the global popularity of groups, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like if I see like a MV get like 200 million views, I don't know if that's because they're super popular in Korea or because they have a strong international fan base, you know what I'm saying? So that's something I've always been interested with groups. Also like Ateez, like, you know, when they get these like big, like a bunch of views on their videos or other MVs, or like, you know, just a lot of people supporting them. Is it like a strong international fan base, or like it's mainly a Korean, like they have a lot of Korean fans, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to know that they have like a very strong international fan base in general.
Community. This is a strong testament to the power Ateez holds and their ability to captivate the hearts of people all over the world. If you want to get to know the boys better, their fun and chaotic personalities are quite evident in their variety shows.
Hey, and shout out to the person who made this. This is exactly what I want from guides, you know what I'm saying? Either at the beginning or the end, give me a good, juicy, fat amount of information about the group themselves, you know what I'm saying? And then we get into the members and facts about them. Like, I love that.
You fellas.
Love it!
Wanted series, Fever Road series, Wanted Special series, and Stressor Thing, a variety show made by the Universe app. At this point, I'm sure you are itching to know more about each individual member, and I applaud you for being so patient.
Hey,
Let's get to
shout
know
out to
every
you.
member of Ateez.
Let's go! I'm ready. The captain. Hey. Hey. This dude, look how this dude be yo. Like, ah! Ah! Like, he's so fire, bruh. I like how they got a little intro, you know what I'm saying? I hope there are days when you fall in love with being alive. Yep, he said that. Like, quote that forever.
His captain.
Before we talk about all that is Hongjung,
Luffy
you should
for
know
real.
that he is never called a leader, but a captain. Ateez and Ateez alike both call him their captain. And Yunho even said that the members have to pay him money.
Yo, I'm sorry. Hold on. I just wanted to check because I made the Luffy comment. Like, how many people were in the Straw Hats? There's 10 now. Like, I think there's 10 right now. I think there's 10. So I was like, oh, if there was 8, that would have been like a crazy coincidence.
They mess up and call him a leader. Hongjung was the first to join KQ in 2016. Though KQ Entertainment was not accepting trainees at the time, Hongjung sent them a mixtape with a letter saying he wanted to be an artist who writes his own music. KQ taking a chance on this teenager would mark the beginning of a long and rewarding journey for Hongjung, Ateez, and KQ Entertainment. Hongjung is one of the only 2 members that make up the 98 line. If you watch a lot of Ateez content, you'll end up hearing from multiple members that Hongjung stands as the father of the group. Watching him will undoubtedly prove that statement as true. Hongjung produces a lot of Ateez's songs, and even wrote over 40 songs for Ateez before debuting.
Nice.
This includes Sunrise, Horizon, Good Lil Boy, Celebrate, Rocky, All About You.
I always give like props to idols who make their own music, because they made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made it, so it's phenomenal to put in that work to make the song, but not only do that, but also perform for the song, sing to the song. You know what I'm saying? Do all of this. It's just another layer of just showing more of your talent. You know what I'm saying?
And Ateez's ethereal song Aurora, which is a favorite of Ateez. He was, and is, extremely passionate about what he does, to the point of not sleeping. And that shows in the fruit of his hard work. An ongoing joke between Ateez and Ateez is that Hongjung doesn't know where the dorm is because he sleeps at the studio.
Dang.
As outrageous as that sounds, Hongjung does actually sleep in his studio a lot. Hongjung loves
that boy be working. Oh man. Yo, people who work this hard, it's like I want to be like them. You know, I want to work this hard towards something. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's times where I want to do something and I'm like, especially like me wanting to go to the gym to, you know, work out more and get more in shape. Sometimes I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of us can relate, not with like the gym, but like multiple other things where we're just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just like, we can do it tomorrow. I can do it the next day. I can do it next week. But now we're just like, you know what I'm saying? To have that drive to be like, you know, sleeping in the studio room, like, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
Learning more about his craft, and even spent extra time in Los Angeles after their 2022 tour to learn from a few producers here. Hongjung is very serious when he writes Ateez's songs. He sees it as an opportunity to make a statement about life, love,
I can't
and
stop
loss.
bopping to these songs.
He likes to write about the struggles we all face in life, but also all the ways that we overcome them. This is why you'll find many people crying to the songs he writes. Not only is Hongjung a top-notch producer and songwriter, but he reforms clothes and many other items. 18s love to see the most recent thing he takes and transforms.
Ooh.
Hongjung often uses his reforming to make a statement, which shows in the jacket he reformed while he was in America and wore to the Grammy Museum that said, "No one like me." Hongjung loves encouraging people, and he loves people in general. He is a part of multiple social justice movements like the Polished Man campaign, which goal is to end child abuse. This is why you'll see him having one painted nail all the time. He is always thinking of ways to give back to the world and make 18s happy. He even made us a non-copyrighted vlog soundtrack and organized his own photography exhibition just for 18s and donated all the proceeds.
I'm glad they clarified that, like the Polished Man campaign, because like and then they said like the second part to help towards violence and children, because like if you were to say like the Polished Man campaign, I'll be like so confused. Like, is that an actual like campaign to like push for more like men to wear painted nails? But to clarify, like to put this is phenomenal. It just, so I was gonna appreciate something as little as that, because if they just said for the Polished Man campaign and I did no research, I'm like, there's a whole campaign to push males to wear polished nails. Like I would have been like, is that an actual thing? But like to it's something as little as that, you know what I'm saying? This it's good information. Now anytime I hear the Polished Man campaign, I'm like, boom, I can connect it to this. So I don't have like an accidental like laughter. I'm like, oh, really? There's an actual like Polished Man campaign to push for, you know, polished nails for men. But to have this little information, it probably does. It's something as little as this is important to me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, you know, maybe laugh or be misinformed by a lot of things when people don't give the full context or full clarification. So I love this. I love
nail all the time. He is always thinking of ways to give back to the world and make 18s happy. He even made us a non-copyrighted vlog soundtrack and organized his own photography exhibition just for 18s and donated all the proceeds to charity.
Nice. Good job. Why have I heard this before? Was this in the other guy I watched? Wow.
Some other hobbies Hongjung has is taking pictures and making covers of his favorite songs.
It's one thing to have hobbies of it, but to be really good at it?
Included multiple covers of songs from artists he loves, like David Bowie and Michael Jackson.
Nice.
He has also made more official covers with his personal content by Hongjung.
Oh, I gotta make a video on him and do the covers.
Look at me now, 매일같이 지내는 나를 좀 봐줘. 시간조차 죽어버렸어.
Hongjung is a standout rapper and very versatile in his style.
I agree. Is this an example of his versatility? Spraying water on himself? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you. The beat to the beat. Hey, I will say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta give props to him. Sometimes we're like K-pop rappers, sometimes like some lines will sound, you know, a little weird, and maybe that's the language, but to me it's less about the language, more about the flow. So the flow will be a little off. But with Hongjung specifically, just talking about him, every rap that I've heard from him so far, I've liked it so much, and the flow has been like really, really good. As a fan of rap before I got into K-pop, his flows really, I'm like, I'm really like not connect with them, but like I really, really love them. his flows like it flows really nice. Then have Power King, what's it, Pirate King or something like that. I think that was in Pirate King, like their first song. Like it just, he flows really, really, really well, and I love it. So I gotta get props.
Mark is the laugh, giggle or chuckle he makes before he begins his verse.
He's even flowing nice here. Yeah. Pirate King.
Many people find that if they hear Hongjung laugh in a song, it is a guarantee that it's going to be amazing.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with that also. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say when he laughs that he's about to go in, because okay. I agree with that.
If Hongjung laugh in a song, it is a guarantee that it's going to be amazing. Hongjung is also a low-key singer. He sings in a lot of Ateez songs, which is why his style is so versatile. He likes to play around and test his limits when it comes to song creation.
Good. Nice. Oh, nah.
When you watch an Ateez stage, one thing you will undoubtedly notice is the almost crazy presence Hongjung brings to the stage.
Yeah.
When he performs,
that's the perfect way
it is an automatic party. His facial expressions are very animated and range from extremely fun to extremely scary.
He goes from like scary to looks like he's having fun to looks like he's a maniac. You know what I'm saying? Like he goes through like so many things, and for his facial expressions and his body movements to portray that is like phenomenal. I feel like he could perform the same song like 3 times, but do it in 3 different ways by just acting different, performing different, and facial expression wise. This dude is like, oh my goodness. Let me stop glazing, you know what I'm saying? But oh my! Hong Demon? No, the demon escaped a little bit. Dang, like.
Because of this, he earned himself a role as part of Ateez's Demon line, which you'll find out more about later. But it is important to note that Hongjung is very capable in dancing as well.
Is there someone else dancing over there? Oh, nah, it might be the reflection. I was like, wait, who is dancing over there? But they did say that even the weakest dancer in Ateez can probably be a main dancer in another group, so. My bad for bopping the whole time. Like, these songs have been amazing.
Hongjung speaks and understands English the most out of the group, and helps translate for the members during American interviews. Though Hongjung is extremely hardworking, recently you can notice that he allows himself to have fun and let out tension. And this makes Ateez very happy because we all think he works too hard. Lastly, if there is anything you should know about Hongjung, it is that his love for Ateez spans the length of the Milky Way. Everything he does is for us, and to us. He loves talking to us and believes that we hung the stars in the sky. Recently, during the American tour, Hongjung said something to Ateez that has
American tour? Dang, that means it's gonna be a while for them to have another one. I won't be able to see them. Oh,
really become a foundational quote from Ateez to Ateez.
I would say, no matter where you are and who you are and what you become, we will always be there by your side, like this. So, okay, 18 years. Hey, don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry, I will cry too, so don't cry. So, 18 years. You will stay with us like this, right?
Now, some of these parts be getting me emotional. I barely know Ateez. I've only known them for like, you know what I'm saying? Not that long. No matter where you are, who you are. Oh, he just said it. Okay. I was about to reread it. All right, next member. The dragon. Let's go. The one half or 1 out of 2 of the perfect man line of Ateez. You know what I'm saying? The dude, them light-skinned dudes will be looking crispy. Oh. I give her everything. You're my everything. You're not alone. I'm always beside you. I gotta read these in like, I give you everything. You're my everything. You're not alone. I'm always beside you.
Songhwa was the 5th member to join Ateez. He was close to giving up because he felt that he wasn't good enough.
Oh, nah.
When the director of his dance...
Hey, I'm glad you know you're good enough now. Well, hopefully he believes that and doesn't still think he's not good enough because, bro, you are good enough.
School told him about a boy his age who was working very hard. This gave Songhwa the energy to keep practicing. Songhwa ended up auditioning to KQ. Later on, Songhwa found out that Hongjung was the boy his director told him about, and the one that indirectly gave him the strength to keep going.
Dang!
18s like to say that Hongjung and Songhwa debuting in Ateez together was destined.
That's like low-key like a movie plot or something, like something that happened in a movie. Like your director's like, yo, this is dude, he's working really, really hard, you know what I'm saying? And then that like motivates you, and then you end up meeting him and being on the same team as him. That's crazy.
For all intents
What?
and purposes,
That's
Songhwa
phenomenal.
is the mother of the group. Now, if you're following along, this would mean that he is married to Hongjung.
What? I'm sorry. Wait, I just blanked out for 2 seconds and I just say
All intents and purposes,
Hold on.
Songhwa is the mother of the group.
That means he...
Now, if you're following along, this would mean that he is married to Hongjung.
그럼 우리 그냥 일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아 있어. 그래, 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식 놈들 들어와.
엄마 아빠 큰아들 둘째 아들
둘째
아들 그래요.
야.
Which tracks, because while Hongjung and Songhwa don't have a vast set of idol friends, they are each other's best idol friend. Songhwa helps Hongjung in controlling the craziness of the group. Though Hongjung teases and acts like he doesn't like Songhwa, they actually mean a lot to each other. One of Ateez's songs, Thank You, was written by Hongjung to Songhwa to express all the things he couldn't say to him.
Oh my gosh. That's dope.
Songhwa and Hongjung have one of the most popular ships, which is called Songjung. They are not as vocal about it, but if you look closely at their interactions, you'll see their amazing friendship. Songhwa is the second half of the 98 line and the oldest member in Ateez. Though Songhwa is both the oldest member and the mother of the group, it would be hard to pick him out of a lineup next to the 99 liners.
Wait, did he just... Sui! Ronaldo. Hey,
It would be hard to pick him out of a lineup next to the 99 liners. He seamlessly fits in well with the 99 liners because of his ability to be very playful and bordering on chaotic on occasion.
Them glasses are unserious, bro. Why'd he turn like that? It reminds me of that one LeBron clip of him just... Like, what the heck?
One thing
Oh,
you
man.
will hear constantly about Songhwa is his ability to help members through tough times.
Nice.
He is a source of comfort for many of the members, and Woo Young himself said that he goes to Songwa for comfort. Songwa is one of the most caring people and he extends this to all Ateenies. In fact, Songwa calls us his stars. This has more meaning when you learn that Songwa's name means to be a star.
On the first tour, I did say, you guys were brighter than the star. Remember me? But now I see that you are the light of the stars. I'll always be with you.
Nice.
Surprisingly, the Songwa you see today was nowhere to be found years ago. It took a long time to get him to the place he is today, self-esteem wise. Songwa said that, pre-debut, he used to grow out his hair to hide his eyes and face because he didn't like the way he looked.
Nah.
He would practice really early in the morning or really late at night because he was afraid of someone hearing him sing. Now, he says, because of all of the love Ateenies have shown him, he has learned how to love himself.
Nice.
Even more, according to the members and Songwa himself, he is the most likely to be caught taking a selfie. He couldn't imagine it before, but because Ateenies call him handsome so often, he said he is able to see himself as handsome now.
The fact, well, first of all, like, it's like that thing where, like, you know, you believe you're ugly, but then, like, you know, people are like letting you know, like, listen, bro, you actually a crispy looking dude. And then that's when, you know, you start taking more selfies or whatever. But the fact that the fan base is what allowed him to build his confidence and self-esteem up is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm not oblivious to the fact that the fans can absolutely help the idols out, and it's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? To literally go have your idol go from not even liking the way he looks or liking the way that, you know, he didn't want other people to hear him sing, to helping him build his confidence is absolutely phenomenal. Wow.
Oh.
Now, can some of y'all do that to me? No, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
그러면 일단은 요타이가 방금 질문했으니까 제가 성화한테
Yeah.
성화 who is the visual of Ateez?
Maybe.
Songwa is known for his amazing vocals and his outrageous performance abilities. Like Hongjung, the person Songwa becomes is a 180 from who he is off stage.
Oh my god. Ooh, the facial expression's on point even when you're not like in the front. Oh nah. Ooh.
Songwa is the second member of Ateez's Demon line. This title is rightly earned once you see for yourself his burning expressions, swift tongue movements, and graceful dance moves. Though Songwa debuted as a singer, he auditioned to KQ as a rapper. Recently, though, Songwa has gotten multiple chances to put his shockingly great rap skills out in the open. He has rapped on multiple songs and Ateenies are absolutely obsessed with the persona of rapper Songwa.
Oh my. Yo, he low-key giving like Mingy's energy. You know when Mingy, bro, when he's rapping, he's dominating you at this point. Like, it's not even domination that you want. You're getting dominated. And then he's giving that energy. Oh, he 100% has the voice for it. Oh nah, he does have the voice for it. Nah, wow, yeah, he has like a really perfect voice for rapping. Dang.
Another thing you might hear a lot of is how physically perfect Songwa is. We're not kidding.
What does that mean?
At a glance,
Oh,
it is quite obvious that Songwa
I
has
was
the
being
most
dumb.
perfect teeth.
Sorry.
But one thing that can be seen from afar are his perfect hands, lips and nose. The Ateez staff claim the same, and Songwa himself also boasts of his perfect hands. One of Songwa's hobbies and passions is his love of ASMR. When each member of Ateez created their own series based on things that interested them, Songwa took it upon himself to create ASMR videos that were as funny as they were satisfying. Both Ateez and Ateez compare Songwa to a dragon, namely Toothless, the dragon from the movie How to Train Your
I
Dragon.
low-key see it, I'm not gonna lie.
Songwa bears a striking resemblance to Toothless and has received countless plushies of the dragon. A skill not a lot of people know about Songwa is his makeup expertise. According to Songwa, he used to love putting makeup on.
This boy is, bro, he's crispy. Like, it's not even like good looking, bro. It's crispy. Like, dang, bruh. Like, you could be like a 10 out of 10, but when he walks into the room, all eyes are on this dude right here, bruh. Like, I'm
When he
telling
was
you.
young. And he said, in a recent variety show, Stressor Things, when he was tasked to apply makeup on a ghost, that he was good at makeup. Songwa is also known to be very current on K-pop girl groups. He knows a lot of their choreographies and is praised for covering them very well.
Okay.
All in all, Songwa is someone you want by your side during both the good times and the bad times.
The growing pain of your youth is not something that you go through alone. Ateez are as bright as stars. Bars. Who's next? Who's next? You know! The Golden Retriever. Arr, arr. Why'd I do that? Okay. Main dancer, vocalist. Oh my goodness. We got basketball teams on this thing too. Damn, okay. I hope tinnies, who are my everything, are always happy. I hope you can get all this energy from me.
Before we begin talking about Ateez's golden retriever, I mean Yoonho, I should begin by saying that Yoonho is everyone's dog. I mean boyfriend. I mean husband. Honestly, he is all of those things. Shockingly enough, his birthday is actually on World Puppy Day.
귀엽죠? 멍멍이 같아.
If his birthday is actually on World Puppy Day.
강아지 뭐해?
왜 뽑았냐면 대형견 같았어. 그런 매력이 있는 것 같아서 고마워.
왜 이렇게 윤호를 사랑스러운 눈빛으로 보고 있니?
나는 그렇게 보면 안 돼.
Something that is often said on Ateez Twitter is that everyone has a bias, but everyone's boyfriend is Yoonho.
Wait, say that again? Sorry. Wait.
Twitter is that everyone has a bias.
That everyone has a bias? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I call Cap. I ain't got no bias, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It started off with Hung. But as we kept going, man, I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna notice with me that, well, with boy groups, I usually do have biases. But, like, hey, I guess Ateez is making it really difficult then because I can't pick.
But everyone's boyfriend is Yoonho. Yoonho was the second member to join KQ. He joined 6 months after Hongjung through an audition as a dancer and trained to become a vocalist and the main dancer. Not only is Yoonho Ateez's ideal husband, but Yoonho is beloved by all the members. At the risk of sounding like a cheesy teen movie, everyone wants to be Yoonho or be with Yoonho. Ateez's members often say that he is one of the nicest people ever. He has the perfect height. He is amazingly talented. And he never loses his smile.
Wait, what's his height? Yo, hold on. Actually, hey, hold on. Let me check it out. I didn't know there was a perfect height. Hold on. Yoonho Ateez height. Let's see how tall this dude is. Hey, let me check. 6'1", dang! Oh my. Hey, I was about to say, if he was like 5'8" like me, then hey, over here in the Americas, he's not, you know, the women are gonna be like, you're too short. Nah, I'm not saying this ever. It's a joke. It's a joke, okay? I gotta clarify all my jokes, because you know what I'm saying?
This gift of happiness is something Yoonho uses for the good of everyone. Ateez says that when everyone is losing energy, Yoonho is the one to cheer them up and energize them. His goal for Ateez is to be a vitamin for us, and I can't think of anything that describes him better.
하면서 사실 멤버들이 그때그때 텐션이 떨어지거나 조금 힘든 시기들이 있었는데 윤호는 그런 거 좀 아랑곳하지 않고 좋은 텐션으로 이렇게 결과물이 나올 수 있게 노력해준 것 같아서 너무 고맙고 그런 거에 대해서 따로 언급은 안 하지만 다 알고 있으니까 앞으로도 잘 부탁한다고 얘기하고 싶어. 고마워.
Just one look at Yoonho's smile or a funny move
he
does
clip.
to make you laugh will have you forgetting why you were sad to begin with. An example of Yoonho's encouraging spirit is a quote from him that said, "My self-motivating phrase is that I wake up every day and tell myself I can do it." He said that there is nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. Yoonho is one of the funniest members of Ateez, and the weirdest. Though Yoonho is the first of the 99 liners and one of the oldest. What is great about him is that he doesn't mind coming off as odd if it means he is being true to who he is.
Yes,
Or
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, it's okay to be odd, man. It's okay to be an oddball. It's okay to be weird. If anything, we're all weird, okay? We're all weird in some way. It's okay, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. And a lot of people shame a lot of other people for liking this or doing that, bro. No, bro. Like some of y'all need to take a step back and realize, bro, some of the things that you know, it's you know what I'm saying, like it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like some people will be like, oh, well, all K-pop fans are bad because they're toxic. You know how K-pop fans have that stigma, or at least from someone outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Before I got into K-pop, that was the stigma, like K-pop fans were toxic, or you see like, you know, but when I got into K-pop, I see more nice people than toxic people. Now there's a lot of toxic people, but there's more nice people. So like, you know, even if you deem something as weird, get into it, look into it, and see if it's actually weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
if it is to make someone happy. He once asked Ateez if they would still love him if he pooped.
What? All right, bro. Okay. All right, bro. Obviously, if you love someone and they poop, you're gonna love them. But to ask that, yo, I already love them.
The answer was an unsurprising yes, and Yoonho responded with, "I know. I trust Ateez." Though Yoonho has the superpowers to make any situation funny, he is not always a playful person. He is very hardworking and serious about his craft. Something you will find about Yoonho as you venture further into the world of Ateez is that he is extremely competitive. Which for him is okay, because Yoonho hardly loses. The members call him lucky, and Yoonho has confirmed that luck time and time again.
Oh, yep, I seen this clip. Weave, mink. Yo, he hit him with his fist at that point.
아드미 주인공 가위바위보 하나 빼기.
눈물 나.
울지 마. 자 이제
내가 왔다. 내가 없어. 하는 말. 하지마. 화내지 마봐. 화내지 마봐.
A standout fact about Yoonho is that he is an astonishingly great dancer.
I know
Being
that.
tall presents its own challenges to dancing, but Yoonho seems to overcome them all with ease. During their training in Los Angeles, Yoonho was the only member chosen by a choreographer at Millennium to record the dance video they would upload to YouTube. Yoonho was also the only member to record a solo dance performance video to add to the 3 KQ Fellas performance videos.
Yeah, I love the songs that they decided to dance to.
Yoonho's
I'm sorry, like it's just those songs, bro. To dance to those, like I was just not expecting.
dance skills are something all the members aspire to. According to Ateez, Yoonho helps them all with learning the choreography straight from the beginning, because his body has already memorized the moves. Yuno is very exact with his movements and catches the technicalities of a choreography almost immediately. This gives him a strong advantage in pulling off a powerful performance on stage. Like the last two members I have already mentioned, in what seems to be the theme of Ateez, Yuno is also an excellent performer.
Nice. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's like his hand teleported.
Something that has been the topic on the minds of many an Ateez on Twitter. Is Yunho receiving more recognition for his dance skills? So, if you are an Ateez or plan on becoming one, please show our Yunho a lot of love. Yunho is also known for his golden vocals. His voice can range from a lower tone to a smoother high tone, and each sound is blissful.
Oh nah. Nah, he a cheat code, bro. He a cheat code. You know, like, yo, it's one thing to be like really talented at one thing, to excel at one thing, but to be this good at singing also, nah, you got it, bro.
If it doesn't already seem like Yunho is perfect, Yunho is also an actor.
What?
He recently played a main role in his first drama, Imitation.
I'm trying to remember if the first guy told me that. I don't think the first guy said that, but hold
He
on.
did an amazing job.
근데
Oh no, I think I was told
마하
this.
옆에
Never mind.
친구로는 오래 있으려고요. 뭐? 긴장 놓지 마시라고요.
Okay.
너무 여유로 보이시길래.
Oh nah. Cause I was like, wait, why does he look like he's about to laugh? But that's like kind of like he's kind of giving off that, you know, that egotistical, confident type dude look where they give like the smirk. Okay.
Acting is something Yunho has always wanted to pursue, and he plans to see where his acting career will take him. Also, Yunho, along with Hongjun, served as a DJ for season 3 of Idol Radio. According to the group, Yunho is the one most likely to be caught playing video games. He wears this badge proudly and has no problem admitting to it.
What games though?
He likes to play in his room and does so a lot when he has free time. Yunho is an avid fan of Harry Potter and Spider-Man. Rather than an
he gonna be playing Spider-Man 2. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Yunho, hey man, you gonna be playing Spider-Man 2? I'm talking like he gonna see this, but you gonna be playing Spider-Man 2, man? Listen, hey, Spider-Man 2. I was a fan of the first Spider-Man game, but to be honest, I feel like it's a little overrated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping the second one is like leagues better, but we'll see.
Idol. His true dream is to be Spider-Man.
This is me.
His dream to be Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, with great power. Okay. Wow. Comes great responsibility. Yes! Yes!
I love it, bro. I love it.
Recently, on an interview Ateez did with Wired, we found out that Yunho is the only member of Ateez that has a license and can drive.
Called it.
To sum everything up, Yunho is perfect and everyone should love him.
Will you still love me even if I poop? No way, bro. No way that's the quote you picked. Hey, that was dope. Hey, listen. We at the halfway point, you know what I'm saying? We at the halfway point. Learning about Hong, learning about Song, learning about Yun was absolutely phenomenal. I actually got, you know, really good information about them. Like, really, really good. Like, Hong being such a hard worker, being the dad of the group. Song being the mother of the group, not really being very confident, having a low self-esteem at the beginning, but having the fans help him to build that confidence, to look like the crispiest man. you've ever seen since that fried chicken you ate at KFC or Popeyes or whatever, like in that crispy. You know what I'm saying? And they've got Yunho, talented dancer, absolutely hilarious, golden voice, absolutely phenomenal. And I'm excited to get into the other members. So it's 3, so we got 5 members left. And yeah, hey, I'm excited. Hey, any jokes that I've made, you know what I'm saying, were jokes. I don't ever disrespect anyone on purpose. So if you find any of the jokes that I make disrespectful on any video, we're gonna have to disagree, because I don't have any reason to disrespect anybody. So I feel like I gotta clear that up sometimes, because you know what I'm saying. But yeah, hey, overall, absolutely phenomenal. These dudes absolutely deserve where they're at now, and I can't wait to learn about the other dudes. But yeah, hey, hopefully you enjoyed, and can't wait for part 2.